Kia ora. As we head through the rest of the afternoon, plenty of clear sky, fine weather across the North Island. You can see though, we've already got this band of wet weather sweeping in towards the far southwestern corner of the country, bringing some heavy rainfall in towards parts of Fiordland and Western. And in amongst that as well, we could find some thunderstorms as well. And that sticks with us as we head through towards the night time as well. On the North Island, there's more cloud across those western areas from Northland down towards Taranaki, but for many of us it stays dry and clear even through in towards the night time. Now overnight tonight that front continues to move northwards, running that rainfall up through Westland, Grey and Buller. You can see we'll find perhaps some patchy rain arriving in Taranaki by the end of the night and those early hours of the morning for tomorrow, for Wednesday. But for many spots across the South Island, it stays dry, particularly across that eastern side and across many parts of the North Island, staying dry as well through the night. Just a touch more cloud across those western areas. Overnight temperatures on the North Island, 9 to about 11 degrees Celsius. On the South Island, a little bit cooler, but not drastically so. Heading in to Wednesday, that front continues to move northwards, bringing that rain across the North Island as we head through the morning time. Places like Wellington moves through very quickly, and the afternoon looks to be an improving story for many of us. You'll find perhaps still a bit more cloud and a few showers across those western areas into the evening. But once that front moves through, things brighten up quite nicely. A bit of patchy rain makes its way across towards the east, but really here, very brief affair, more likely to be just an odd shower, and I think for those areas north of Napier, but I think just a touch more cloud as that front runs through. More wet weather and showers on the western coast of the South Island, and we will find some showers springing up in the east as well, perhaps even up in towards parts of Canterbury. Could even be one or two heavy, perhaps thundery ones through there with a chance of some hail. But for the North Island, we'll start off with that band of wet weather. You can see the front weakens away as it moves northwards. It will be enough to bring perhaps some patchy rain and scattered rain, patchy rain and cloud across parts of, say, Taranaki, Manawatu, and even up in towards parts of, say, the Coromandel. But it really weakens away quite a lot as it runs up towards the north. So by the evening time, some clearer skies back from, say, Northland, Auckland, down in towards the Bear Plenty. And although the front, I think, will bring some thicker cloud through parts of Hawke's Bay and Tairafti, a lot of that cloud will only bring perhaps an odd shower. And I think most of the time on that side, it stays dry and pretty warm as well. Temperatures reaching highs of 26 in Napier. We'll find a little bit more cloud back towards those western coasts for the evening. For Wellington, early rain, it clears away, and then things are looking better and brighter for the afternoon. Now, temperatures will be warmest on that eastern coast, highs of 26 for Napier. A little bit warmer than today, and I think we are going to find that's probably the hottest day of the week. Things are a little bit cooler as we head into Thursday for you. Highs in Auckland, 21 degrees Celsius. A little bit of patchy rain as that front runs through, but again, drier and brighter by the end of the day. Down on the South Island, we'll start off with that wetter weather across those northern parts of Nelson and Tasman. That clears away, and some clearer skies back in towards Nelson later on. We'll find a few showers springing up through Canterbury and down the south. Perhaps one or two of those could be fairly heavy, but I think they are going to be very much isolated affairs. If you do catch one, it could be on the sharper side, perhaps with the risk of some hail through there as well. More likely to find showers on that western coast, and also some showers reaching away in towards Southland and Otago as we head through the afternoon. You'll also notice some snowfall back on the tops of the mountains above about 900 metres, but it's just an indication that our winds have changed direction. We've lost those northwesters coming up from the south now, bringing with it some cooler air, but our daytime temperatures still in places like Christchurch up to around about 20 degrees Celsius compared to, say, 14 in Invercargill. Looking ahead into Thursday, we'll find ourselves pretty much in that southwesterly wind across New Zealand, bringing with it a few showers. Now, to start off with, mainly about those western areas, but as we head through the afternoon, we'll find showers springing up across those eastern parts of the South Island, and perhaps even up in towards the eastern side of the North Island as well. And some of those getting heavier as we head through the daytime as well. So I think the radar is going to be a busy picture on Thursday, especially as we go through towards the afternoon. Higher pressure waiting over the Tasman Sea builds back towards us by the end of the day to bring things a little bit more settled as we head to Friday. And that's it from me. There's more on metservice.com.